Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Warhammer video. Today, playing some more Tacticus. You know it, you love it. Alright, first off, Happy New Year's to everybody. If this is your New Year's, Happy New Year's to you. If New Year's is in a couple months for you, Happy New Year's to you then as well if I miss it. But for all of you, I hope you were able to take some time off, spend some time with family, get some rest. Hopefully Nurgle did not visit you guys as he did me. However, I've been hearing that a lot of people are getting the blessings this year. Thankfully, I have visited the Medicaid facilities and been given my medications, and I have a fiance who is as blessed and wonderful as the saints of the Adeptus Hospitaller. I'm going silly right now. But basically, my fiance being awesome, she made me a bunch of soup to keep me going, and my son as well. My son got sick, so we've all just been kind of weathering through it, but we're back, and it's time for NICODEMUS. I've been waiting to make this video. I'm excited for this guy. He's pretty special. We're going to get right into it with his abilities here. First thing, the Blood Chalice. Alright, so he starts off adjacent with all friendly units. He activates his ability. He drops them all down to 50% health. And then he gives them a Pierce ratio bonus for their melee attacks. Not only that, but when they do a melee attack, they get health back. So you can set them to 50% health, send them forth, do a melee attack that does extra piercing bonus, which will cause more damage, which will deal more damage to the target. And then and then they'll heal themselves after they do it. And this continues on for the rest of the battle. So if you have a lot of melee-centric characters, you can do this ability, send them forth, they'll go do their damage, they'll gain their health back by doing their damage, and then you'll just keep reaping the rewards from there. Looking at this other one, he heals everybody within base-to-base contact, which is awesome. It's very helpful for things like onslaught and survival when you're doing those modes, because he will just passively heal everybody that he's in contact with. Now, here is where it gets fun. Let's look at Lucian. Lucian, when you activate his Black Rage, not that Black Rage, the Visions of Heresy. Here we go. So, if Lucian is at or below 50% health, all of his attacks have, with my bonus, 17% pierce ratio. So, that is going to stack with NICODEMUS. So, you activate the Blood Chalice on NICODEMUS, then you activate the Black Rage on Lucian, and he will go forth with 32% pierce ratio damage for his melee attack. And it's just incredible. You drop him down health, you activate his rage, he runs forward, he shanks somebody with his knife, and he gets his health back, and he continues to have the pierce ratio bonus for the rest of the match. Let's look at Mateo. Or Matineo, not Mateo, Matineo. Okay, his Power Fist does power damage to the target and physical damage to surrounding targets when he smashes down. He only gets to use this one time in the match, but if he is at or below 50% health, you double the damage dealt by this ability. So what do? You activate NICODEMUS and his Blood Chalice, and then you send Matineo forth with his smash, and it does double damage. And then, oh, on top of that, because it's a melee attack, he will heal from it. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. Let's get into it. Let's get into the gameplay. All right, so first off, we're going into guild raids here. Yes, I know it's common, but this is just to kind of show you the damage that is possible. So we're going to swap some guys around. All right, let's go. So is Lucian in range? He's not quite in melee range just yet. We'll move him up. Get everybody up here. Boom. Okay, everybody is in base contact with NICODEMUS. Now let's activate his blood chalice. Cool. So everybody's set to 50% health. And they get the blood chalice. Melee attacks have extra 15% pierce ratio and get the health bonus. Everybody has got this. Mataneo's got this. Barrakeel's got this. Heck, even Chattius Noble here's got it. Okay? So everybody does extra pierce ratio damage and heals when they do melee attacks. Let's skip the turn. Get on to the next one. Alright, he's going to summon forth his gaunts. That's fine. Let's clear some out of the way. Cool. Now, Lucian. How much damage is he going to do when he does the Black Rage? What do you think? What do you think? If he goes base contact, he does 2,700, okay? Let's activate the Black Rage and see how much he actually does. Boom. He just did over 4,000 damage by himself. Mataneo, his smash. Where are we at? 77? To 10? With the summons to 11? Another 4,000 damage on this thing, just in one turn. We're going to get Barrakeel up. Blast him with the plasma cannon. Boom. And NICODEMUS, yeah, why not? Slap you around. Oh, he healed. He healed. Sanji, we're not going to waste munitions on this. I don't even think we're going to get past this round. Look at that. Lucian killed it. He killed it. He just did another 7k damage. Or, sorry, a little over 4k damage. That's it. The boss is done. Like, Lucian just stabs it, and that's it. It's amazing. It is amazing. Okay, let's check out another thing. Let's go to Arena, right? Now, Arena is not the place that you would want to do something like drop health. And actually, this might be a bad match to showcase this, but we're going to go for it. Let's move everybody up. I'll try to get everybody in base contact if I can. Okay, so far, without Sarkwell, that's okay. Oh no, don't kill him. I need to showcase what I'm talking about. Okay. Lucian. Barrakeel. Alright, let's activate the Blood Chalice. Everybody's got their bonus. Let's smash with Mataneo. Boom. Everybody's done so. Let's activate Black Rage with Lucian. Who's at full health? This orc guy over here? Not anymore. He stabbed him, killed him in one hit, and healed himself. Barrakeel. Boom with the plasma cannon. Who's left? Oh, my machine of war. And that's it. I started in a bad position. The AI got their attacks off first. I lost a guy, but it's over. Let's see. I'm going to throw Barrakeel in there now. Give him a punch. Boom. He punches. And Mataneo. Gun strike. Done. Okay. So, it wasn't maybe the best showcase, but you can see that even though you lose health, it is still possible to just turn around a match with that ability And especially with Lucian's Black Rage, it just turns him into a one-hit killing machine, which is amazing. All right, last thing I want to showcase for you guys. The last thing I want to showcase for you guys is Onslaught, because this is where I am currently having a hard time. If you recall my previous video about stacking blocks, I have always been using Incisus as my healer. I do have Isabella, however, I have not invested resources into leveling her up. I know she's amazing, I know all the abilities she can do. However, the Sisters of Battle just aren't on my priority list right now. I really love Space Marines, and especially with Nicodemus here, it's okay. It's okay. So last time I did Sector 24 there, Killzone Z Zeta, and I had a little bit of a hard time with Incisus, and Barrakiel almost died, but Incisus was able to res him. We're now on Sector 25 with Killzone Zeta, and now I'm going to use Nicodemus. And little bit of a spoiler alert. It's kind of easy mode. I'll show you right now. This is my hardest game mode right now. This is my maxed out Onslaught right now. We're gonna get everybody up onto the top left here. This is what's been working for me for this zone. Let's get everybody up in position. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and skip a turn. No, Sarkwhale! Ah, Sarkwhale already died. That's fine. I wasn't expecting Sarkwhale to survive. I was just trying to use him to get I was just using him to get it, like, just for fire support, and also for just the shards to level him up. But I'm back to working on Barrakiel now for my shards. Okay, so I went ahead and activated the Blood Chalice, and we're just gonna weather the storm now. Okay, just gonna show you guys, like, with Nicodemus now. It really is just, you sit here and you kind of weather things out. He heals everybody as they get damaged. Invicta's down, no big deal. She's not anybody I'm too worried about. Let's get Azrael in here. He's probably going to die next turn too, but that's no big deal. Everybody who I want to keep alive is alive. All right, we're gonna hold our ground. We're gonna defend the line against the waves and waves of Tyranids. Azrael's down. Lucian is just gonna be a beast. He's gonna tank it. He's gonna stab Rippers in the face. He's got the extra pierce ratio damage. And skip the next turn. I'm going to save Barrakiel's Plasma Blast for when things get tight. Alright. My cut Skoden is like, he's not even leveled up. Poor guy. He's about to just get eaten by Rippers. Alright. Speaking of Rippers, let's get rid of these Rippers. And let's skip a turn. Bellator asks, what is my purpose? To stand there and tank damage. Oh my god. Lucian. Doesn't matter that he's at half health, because I have a healer and everybody else is at full health, and I'm just skipping the turns. I'm on my hardest Onslaught and I'm just skipping the turns right now. Oh. Alright, more Bloody Angel time. Skip a turn. Let the Rippers come to us. And you can see right there the difference between my Matineo and my Sarkwhale. I don't have Barracuda and Sarquail up to silver yet because I don't have my Eldar campaigns leveled up, which is what gives you the resources for the Dark Angels, like the hood and the key. Those are the pieces I'm missing right now. But to be honest, I'm still focusing on my Necron Mirror campaign and my Chaos campaign, so I just don't have the time to invest into that. And guess what? What's his face? The next Blood Angel guy, Mephiston. He's just around the corner. He's in a couple days. It's just event after event after event. I am almost at 100% with the Red Gobbo event, which I'll be showing that video off today or tomorrow, because I know I'm behind in some videos from being sick. Rippers, 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 rippers. I thought this was supposed to be the hard one. Where's the warriors? Where are the warriors? Just keep going. I'm not even worried. I'm just skipping the turns while talking to you guys, because with NICODEMUS here, just easy mode. Easy mode. Coupled with Lucian, the two of them together are they're just incredible. Just so beastly. I am only 75 shards into Mephiston. So I don't expect to unlock him on this next event, but hopefully on the third event I can unlock him, and then I'll have all 4 of the Blood Angels, and then I'll be able to showcase the entire faction, which would be great. I've yet to unlock the entirety of one faction. I'm working on my Marnius Calgar right now. I finally got through the Necron Mirror campaign. But when it comes to NICODEMUS here, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna need Incisus anymore. And don't let him hear you. Don't tell him I said that, right? Because I love Incisus. But look, this wasn't even a challenge. This was not even a challenge. Yeah, I lost my lower level characters, but it doesn't matter, because my higher level characters are all I cared about. We're going to get our Barracuda shards here. Orbs. I got myself an orb. Alright. And that has been a first look, first impressions at NICODEMUS. Yeah, he's beastly. He's not your frontline guy. He's not your damage dealer. He's your healer. He's your healer and your buffer at the same time, because when you got him standing his ground like that with the rest of the Space Marines, and you got a bunch of Tyranids up against you, when you've got the Blood Chalice buff, you're doing all that extra damage against the Tyranids or whatever else in melee contact, and it's become such a game changer for my Space Marine build. So NICODEMUS, very excited. Very happy to have him. Where are you guys with NICODEMUS? Were you able to unlock him? I saw a lot of people were able to unlock him on Reddit. So yeah, hopefully this guy's working out for you. But yeah, that's been NICODEMUS. I'll have a video up eventually at some point when I've played around with him some more, maybe showcasing how he interacts with other melee units. But for now, that's going to be it for this one. I'll have another video out soon for you guys. I got a couple videos coming this week. And yeah, man, I can't end this one. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good one, and bye-bye.